What is Sex Part 2? On Monday morning, I decided not to go to school so that my uncle could give me the true definition of sex. So I decided to visit Uncle again. Uncle, I'm back. Can you please define the word sex? My uncle started smiling. He stood and came towards me. Nothing came to my mind. My uncle started touching me slowly by slowly. I truly can't tell how I ended up on bed. He slept with me, and after all, he told me that was sex. So I liked it so much. From that day, whenever mom could leave, I could go to my uncle to have sex with him. Not that I loved him, but I loved having sex with him. I became an addict of sex. No day could pass without having sex with my uncle. One day I woke up in the morning and as usual left to go and see my uncle. Reaching there, I was told that he had shifted. He was no longer in that plot. I never believed, but after 2 days, I believed. I cried a lot because I loved his sex. My mom could ask me to stop crying, but she never knew why I was crying a lot. She only knew that I'm missing my uncle, but not the secret behind it. I decided to be having sex with any man. Surely I slept with so many men. So coming to get married, I was used to too much sex. My husband never satisfied me. I decided to lie to him that every Wednesday and Friday night I had a night shift at work because I was a nurse. He fell for it, and so he allowed me to be going to work at night. Not knowing that the 2 days I used to go to the club and have sex with different men. So my husband started suspecting something was going wrong. One day, he called my workmate. While we were together, 3 of us, he asked my friend, how was the night shift? Of course, my workmate was in dark about it. She told him that we never go to work at night. I entered the conversation before she had finished. No, the office had a meeting and decided on having night shifts. Maybe you haven't been told, but soon you'll be told, I told her. She just smiled. On the other side, my husband nodded his head and looked down. So after there, my husband was pretty sure it wasn't work, but he played safe. One day, when I left for the night shift, he followed me without me knowing he was coming with me. That's when he saw me entering the club. He saw everything I did and everyone I slept with. He knocked the door and I was shocked to see him. I pleaded for his forgiveness, but he found it hard to forgive me. He asked me to pack and leave. On leaving, I got an accident due to so many thoughts. He was contacted to be told that I was in the hospital. My mom came too. And that's when I was narrating the whole story to the 2 of us who were in the dark of my story. Thank you so much. Historia ya maisha yangu. Mimi ni msichana mdogo mwenye umri wa miaka 20. Historia ya maisha yangu kidogo huniliza wakati wowote ule ninapofikiria. Leo hii nimeamua kufunguka kwa walimwengu ili nikapate uhuru wa kibinafsi. Na hisi jambo hili halitaniliza tena baada ya kuwa mkweli na kuambia walimwengu yaliyokuwa maisha yangu. Ninaitwa Natasha. Niliishi na babangu na mamangu ili sikujua kuwa watu hawa wawili hawakupendana. Nimesoma kwa shida, karo ya shule ikawa shida. Baba alikuwa kiumbe kilichopenda wanawake wengi, jambo lililopelekea kutokutushughulikia. Hakuleta chakula wala vazi. Kazi kuu aliyokuwa akifanya ni kulipia tu chumba kile kilichotuweka. Haya yalipelekea mama kuwa mtu wa kulimia na kufulia watu ili kupata riziki ya kila siku. Hayo ndiyo yalikuwa maisha, bila kusahau aliishi baba kumpiga mama. Nilipofika umri wa miaka 17, maisha yalikuwa hata mazito sana. Nilikuwa nimeshaachishwa shule, kisa hamna karo ya shule. Nilimsaidia mama tu pale nyumbani. Mara mama akaanza kuugua maradhi. Nilidhani ni maradhi ya kawaida tu, mpaka alipoanza kutapika damu. Mama alifika kipindi hakuweza hata kutembea. Majukumu yakabaki kwangu. Baada ya mwezi mmoja nikapatana na kijana aliyedai kanipenda. Nilikuwa sina A, B au cha, ila kukubali mahusiano. Kweli alinipenda. Kile nilipokuwa nikimuomba hela, kanipa tu. Nikadhani nimepata, kumbe mwenzio kapatikana. Aliniomba tendo la ndoa na bila shaka nikakubali, ili baadaye kanipe hela ninunue chakula pale nyumbani, kisa baba mlevi mwenye wanawake na hakutaka tena kutusikiza. Baada ya mwezi nililia sana baada ya kugundua nilikuwa mjamzito. Upande mwingine nikajipa moyo kuwa Kevo atanishughulikia tu. Niliondoka kwenda kumpa Kevo habari za ujauzito. Bahati nzuri nikampata. Kevo, mambo? Poa sana, waambaje? Sina la kuamba, ila nina habari nzuri leo. Sema nikusikie. Okay, nina ujauzito wako. Huku machozi yakinidondoka. Kevo, ati umesemaje? Nina ujauzito wako. Sasa sikiza, nikome na unikome kabisa. Mimi sijakutunga mimba. Nenda katafute mwenye mimba, tena usinifuatilie. Haya yalikuwa maneno ya Kevo. Nililia sana kwa ujumbe huu, sikuamini masikio yangu. Karibuni kwa part 2. Asanteni. It was after my husband realized that I was cheating on him when I decided to open up to him. When I was young, at the age of 15, I had friends who I trusted a lot. I never knew about sex and how it's done. One day, when we were coming from school, my 2 girlfriends started talking about sex. The 2 girlfriends were Aisha and Natasha. Natasha started. Yesterday, I had my first sex. It was so sweet. I liked it a lot. Aisha asked her, so you were still a virgin? Yes, I had never experienced sex before. Natasha answered. I decided to ask them, wait girls, what is sex? They started laughing at me. I shouted at them, please, tell me what is sex. I really wanted to know what sex was, but they just laughed at me and walked away. Reaching home, I had a lot of thoughts. I was eager to know what was sex. My mom used to go to her business every day except on Sunday. That day was on Friday. So on Saturday morning, after mom had gone to work, I decided to go and ask my uncle what sex was. Uncle, good morning. My uncle answered, good morning too. How was your night? It was good. But uncle, I have a question. Yes, ask. Yesterday when we were coming out of school, my friends were talking about sex. I asked them about it because I needed to know what was it. But they just laughed at me and walked away. Uncle, please, what is sex? My uncle looked at me in disbelief, asking himself so many silent questions. I asked again, Uncle, yes, what did you ask? He answered as if he was in his own world. I asked, what is sex? Oh, okay, sex. Uncle, please, what is sex? He was completely confused. Okay, go home. I will tell you about sex, but not today. It's a heavy question, he said. Welcome to part 2. My marriage story part 2. For sure, money is a big temptation in this generation. So the two planned on how to find me. My husband decided to lie to me that his boss had a birthday party at a certain night. He said we had to leave at 6 so that we could attend the party. I accepted to accompany him. So the boss came for us with his car. They claimed it was too early, and that's why we stopped at a certain hotel. Each of us was to order his favorite. I ordered juice, my husband ordered wine, and the boss ordered water. By drinking, I felt a short call and left to the toilet. My husband had got a chance to put some medicines in my juice. From the toilet, I continued drinking. Unfortunately, I felt sleepy. Not even 2 minutes had passed that I felt that I was in deep sleep. By waking up, it was at 5 morning that I found myself at the boss's place, in his house, on his bed. The boss was playing with his laptop. I was in disbelief and asked in shock, where am I? The boss laughed and asked me to relax. I was really disappointed because I was naked on his bed. And where is my husband? I asked. Before he answered, he received a phone call. It was my husband. The boss had put the phone on a loudspeaker. My husband asked, "How was your night, boss?" "It was so cool," he answered. "So did you succeed?" my husband asked. "And who am I not to succeed?" The boss answered. "Okay, sir, now send me my wife home. I missed her. I feel lonely without her." "Okay, Martin. On her way coming. But she's so sweet," the boss answered. I could not believe that my husband was into the plan. By 8 morning, I went home. My husband started quarreling, asking where I slept. Politely, I answered, "I slept at my friend's house. It was night and I couldn't come home." I played safe as if I knew nothing. He calmed down. I entered the house, took shower, and took breakfast. Welcome to part 3 of my marriage story. Thank you. My marriage story part 1. I'm a 27-year-old girl who got married at the age of 23. My marriage story is extremely hurting, but I have decided to open up to the world so that I can get a peace of mind. I have tried my best to forget about it, but it comes out unsuccessfully. I got married to a man who I had loved for 3 years back. Wherever I was around him, I felt peace and secure. I loved him the way he was. He was not rich, he was just a hustler. I believed that coming together would improve our life. After 6 months of marriage, my husband got a driving job at a certain company. The job was good since our life improved. After 2 months of his job, my husband started changing. At times, he could come home late or not come completely. So whenever he could miss to come home, I could go at his workplace to ask where he was. I used to ask his fellow workers, but no one knew where he used to go. One day, his boss called me and asked, "I have been seeing you several times. Who are you?" "Okay, good afternoon, sir." I greeted him. "Afternoon too. I'm Angel, Martin's wife. Nice to meet you." "Okay, nice to meet you too," he answered. I have been coming to confirm where my husband goes because at times he never comes home at all. The boss was staring at me, looking me up and down. He acted as if he wasn't listening to me. "Hey," I said. "Oh, hey, your husband?" "Yes, my husband. He has been missing work, claiming that his wife had issues and he was solving them." I was shocked, but I didn't show it out. I just said thank you and left. So my husband came home, but I never told him I was looking for him. I just received him as usual, prepared bath water and finally food. So the following day, he left for work. I never knew that his boss saw how pretty I was and admired me. So he decided to look for a way on how to get me. He decided to use my husband. So the boss called my husband. Martin. Yes, sir, he answered. There is something I want to talk to you about, and I would like you to accept everything I'm gonna tell you. Okay, sir, I'm listening. Your wife came here to look for you. She's so pretty. I am a boss, full of wealth, but I've never found a pretty lady like yours. Do me a favor. I would like to make love with your wife even once, and I will be paying you thrice your salary. Give me this chance, please. My husband refused at the moment, but reaching home, then thought of the thrice salary amount he would be being paid. He decided to call back his boss and told him that he had accepted. Thank you and welcome to part 3.
Pesa, kwani we nani? Kwenu wapi? Mbona unatutenganisha na watu? Mbona unakuwa chanzo cha ugomvi katika familia nyingi? Unajua kwamba umesababisha vifo kwa kuwa tunakukosa kwa ajili ya matibabu? Wajua umesababisha vifo kwa kukukosa, baadaye tunakufa kwa njaa. Kwani we nani? Kwenu wapi? Pesa, wajua umesababisha watu kuondoka nchini kwao, kutokomea nchini kwa wenyewe kukutafuta. Wajua watu wanakosa usingizi kwa kukukosa. Umesababisha familia kutengana kwa kuwa wengine wanazo pesa na wengine hawana. Wengi wametutoroka kwa kuwa walipata pesa wa kwanza. Marafiki wamekuwa maadui kwa sababu ya pesa. Kwani pesa we nani? Kwenu wapi? Waliotupenda kwa dhati wametutoroka kisa hatuna pesa. Tuliokuwa nao viwango vya chini leo hii hatujui wako wapi, kisa walitutangulia kupata pesa. Pesa zimesababisha machozi ya wazazi wetu kwa miaka mingi sana. Kwani we nani? Kwenu wapi? Mbona wenzio tunakutafuta hatukupati? Au pesa tunastahili kutumia mbinu gani kukupata? Jamani, wenzio tunasengenywa usiku na mchana kwa kuwa hatuna pesa. Jua likija linatuwakia kisa tunakutafuta pesa. Mvua nayo ikija inatunyea. Tuko kwenye mapambano ya kutafuta pesa ila hatupati. Wengine hatujafaulu kuendeleza masomo kisa hatuna pesa. Wengine hatuna maisha mazuri kisa ukosefu wa pesa. Kwani pesa we nani? Kwenu wapi? Kwa nini wengi wakipata pesa wanatudharau kisa wametutangulia? Kwa nini tukitembea kwa jirani wanafunga milango kisa wana pesa? Uko wapi pesa? Jina lako nani? Niliyemdhamini na kumwamini leo hii hayupo nami. Tuliowaamini leo hii hatujui makao yao. Pesa, mbona umekuwa mkatili? Wengi walioliwa kwa kuwa hawana pesa. Manyanyaso yamekuwa mengi kisa ukosefu wa pesa. Matusi na kutengwa vimekuwa vitu vya kawaida kisa pesa. Kwani pesa we nani? Kwenu wapi? Wenzetu wametumwa karo ya shule ila haupo. Wengine wanahitaji kuongezewa damu mahospitalini ila pesa hazipo. Tulikosea wapi lakini? Nchi mzima kwa ujumla inadaiwa. Tunaporomoka kisa hatuna hela. Kwani pesa we nani? Kwenu wapi? They call me Rin. I come in peace. Having so many female friends in your life is so risky. It's very risky. My gender got the fakest friendship among themselves. They're so wicked. They're so heartless. If you think I'm lying, go mess up with your female friend. Come back and tell me. They will kill you over stupid things that doesn't make sense. They will call you their best friends today, and tomorrow they will call you their best enemy. They snatch away your man as a female friend, and they don't care. I'm a female. I'm a female friend. Don't friend me. I'm a female friend. Don't friend me. You got me? You got me right? Female friend is a snake. Female friend is very heartless. Female friend is wicked. Female friend, the person who you will help today and tomorrow they will throw worst. They will throw fingers. They will not remember how much. They will never remember how much they needed you when you were in trouble. They will never remember how you showed up to the problems. They will never remember. See, everybody must not be your friend. You can live your life. You can be your own friend. You can mind your own business. Female friend, don't dare. Female friend, female friends are heartless. Don't dare. Female friend is a friend who shows up, who shows a smile on their face when they are in front of you. But at your back, they're talking a lot of ill about you. It's a female friend. They will discuss you. They will discuss how fake you are. They will discuss how shaggy you are. So you mess up with them. It's a female friend. Trust me. There is no any female friend that my female friend don't friend me. Okay? Female friend will see you cry and laugh at you at your back. They will pretend they are good pretenders, by the way. A female friend is a good pretender. They will pretend. They will pretend at your eyes, in front of your eyes. They will pretend with fake smiles. As I told you earlier, this gender is the gender that is having the fakest friendship among themselves. That's a female friend. Female friend is heartless. See, learn how to live alone. Learn how to do your things alone. Learn how to be alone. You must not have a female friend. You must not have a friend. You can live alone. You can be a friend of your own. You can be your own self-friend. So peaceful. Having no friends is so peaceful. Stop talking too much with female friends. They will use you as an advantage tomorrow. They will use what you told them today to throw fingers and sticks at you tomorrow. A female friend. There is no any true female friend. Trust me. And if you think I'm lying, go. I send you today. Go mess up with your female friend and come back. Come back, give me the feedback. You will come to realize that what I'm talking is very true. You will come to realize that what I'm telling you is very true. Don't trust any female friend. Okay, if you really want to know my story, I will direct to you how I became blind. While I was young, I had a friend that I loved so much, a friend that I took like my own sister, a friend who I trusted a lot. This friend of mine were very rich at their home, but for us, we were poor. So we used to play together, go to the river together, do everything together. But for them, at times they could not do anything because they could bring a maid. A time came when they could make me their maid. I could go at their home. They tell me before we play, I had to do something. I have to do something. They overload me with everything. I cook, I wash, I do everything, I clean. And because I was still very young, I never took it serious because I really wanted to play. So I could do everything very fast so that I could start playing with them. A time came, my friends started avoiding me. I never knew why, but a time came, the mom told me life and direct that she doesn't need me at her home. Since we are poor, we'll make her poor too. So when I told my mom told me not to go there. But all she did before she told me that, my mom started crying. She cried. She cried endlessly. She cried. I can remember how she cried. My mom cried, but I cooled her down. My mom cried so much. But she told me not to go there again. But because I was still very young, the next day, I had already forgotten that I was told not to go there. I had forgotten that they had told me they don't need me. I woke up in the morning, did my calls at my own home, then went to play again. My friend's mom told me that since I'm not listening to her, she'll do something to me. I was still very young. I still never took it serious. But going home, I told my mom again. She cried again. She told me that she had told me not to go there. I went. So the next day, just as a child playing every day, I went. They called me with a lot of joy inside the house. I don't know. My friend, my own friend, poured some water on my face, but I never knew what the water was containing, because the moment she poured on my face, I became blind. I could not see anymore. That is when her mom told me. She promised me that she could kill my parents. A few weeks later, all my parents died. I never knew. I never knew what happened because I couldn't see them. Right now, I even don't know where they were buried. I don't know where my parents were buried. So I decided to leave home because no one wanted to be with me since I was blind. My friends, they never wanted me. I was the only child. I had no sister, no brother. So I left. I went to the streets. Going to the streets. Life continued. Borrowing, sleeping on the streets. Yeah, that's what I used to do. But there is this one day, someone came and asked me, "Why are you here?" I told him that I'm just looking for something to put in my mouth daily. He told me, "But I can help you." He was a man. I don't know which age because I was blind. I couldn't see him. So he told me that I can help you. And since I never liked the life at the streets, I accepted to follow him. By going home, I was shocked to find out that the house was empty, just him. By reaching in the house, he closed the door and told me that he lives alone. So he never cooked. I was so hungry. I thought I was going to eat. I was so thirsty. I thought I was going to put some water in my mouth, but nothing. Nothing. He at night he told me that I must accept to sleep with him or he throws me away. And since it was night, I just accepted to sleep with him because I had already lost hope in life. So I saw nothing in front of my life, in front of me again. So helplessly, I accepted to sleep with him. The man slept with me, but after some 2 hours, he told me he's going out. Till today, he has never come back. He has never come back, and he had promised to live with me. Bad luck. He left me with pregnancy. He impregnated me that night. I went back to the streets because that house had nothing. I even don't know whose house was it. So I left. I went after some 2 days. I went back to the streets. So my pregnancy grew up, and I gave birth on the streets. But people around me told me that my child was dead. They told me that my child came out dead. Life has never been easy on my side. Life has never favored me. I don't know what I did wrong. The child died, and just hopelessly. I just hope I'll always sleep, hoping that tomorrow I never wake up again. But tomorrow comes, I wake up again. I always wish death on myself. I always wish to die. Till now, I'm just still on the streets, and life isn't the same. I wish my friend could just be human. I wish she could pity me. She could even seek for a human heart for. Hello? sasa si umekimya. Hata kama ndio shughuli wewe umezidi. Anyway, uko aje? Mi pia niko fiti, lakini usikii nimekuja na mambo. Hadi hii ingekupita. Hii lazima ningekuambia. Hii lazima ningekuambia. Imagine, hii singenyamazia. Lazima. Usikii. Ule dem tena amepost ule chali. Si ule chali nakwambianga anakuwaga na nini? Nakuwaga nimemchinjia. Amempost FB. Kwani hujaona? Kwani umeingia FB saa ngapi? Si amempost 2 hours ago. Yule chali hata amekuanga active FB. Hata ni kama ameona. Imagine yule chali ampendangi. Ampendangi. Imagine yule chali hakuna nini? Hakuna picha ya huyo dem mwenye anapost yenye uanga na comment. Huyu mwanaume uanga comment. Enda uangalie picha zake zote. Uanga comment. Hicho kidem ndio kinakimbianga kwa post za huyo chali kina comment. Lakini huyo chali uanga comment kwa picha za huyo dem. Hata akimpost hivyo. Si anasema atijua kuna mtoi ati hawezi achana sijui nini. Lakini huyo dem mimi namshuku. Namshuku ni kama alimuendea kitui. Huyo dem simuonangi vizuri. Hata kama ni best yangu, mimi simuonangi vizuri. Chali hizi kupenda 7 years. Kwani 7 years kwani ni graduation mnatafuta? Wewe unasema nini? Hao wataachana tu. Nakwanga nimechinja huyo chali. Hata huyo chali mimi nashangaa anakwanga ameona nini kwa huyo dem. Dem ni mdark, sijui anakaaje, hana figa. Unaona venye huyo chali anakwanga na mhandi. Anakwanga biasfiti. Alafu anakwanga mtol, mdark hivi. Huyo chali anakwanga tu amenimaliza, anakwanga tu nimemchinjia vibaya. Vibaya sana. Mimi nangojanga tu waachane. Na wataachana soon. Acha hivyo ati 7 years wataachana. Nilishakwambia wakiachana hivi ni mimi nayo. Huyo chali hata nikaa ananimezianga mate. Si tunaendaga na huyo dem kwa huyo chali kumvisit. Huyo chali ananiangalianga. Ni venye tu sitakangi chaos. Tena unajua ni best yangu. So unajua itakaa mbaya. Sasa ili waachana alafu sasa mimi nichukuange. I don't care. Nitachukua hiyo chali na nimweke. Si afadhali tuachane na dem. Afadhali urafiki ishe. Lakini mimi nipate chali. Kwanza hiyo chali akinipea tu mtoi nitasikia fiti. Nizae tu mtoi anakaa yeye. Huyo chali mimi nashangaanga. Na mwangalengo hivi najiuliza aliona nini kwa huyo dem. Venye dem anakuanga sura personal. Kwanza huyo dem mimi simpendangi. Si nilikwambia. Simpendangi. Yeye force issues. Wanga tu ana force issues. Mimi kwanza hata ni mkubwa kwangu. Mimi hata natafuta tu njia ya kumtoka. Sasa najua nikichukua huyo chali, nitakuwa nimeshamtoka. Ati chali kanipendi, huyo chali ananipenda. Venye ananiangalianga. Nikapata tu hiyo chali tu hivi. Gai, nakwambia nitapenda huyo mtoto wa mtu hadi ajisikie ako Jerusalem. Mimi hata sijui nini ilitendekanga na mimi nakwanga tu single. Lakini unajua huyo chali ananitakanga. Mimi tu sitakaji kwa chaos mob. Nitakanga. Ati dem ni best yangu, kwani best haiweziisha? Oh. I don't care. Kwanza huyo Charlie. Venye anaambianga watu ni we dem force issues juu alipata ball so hatakangi kumwacha. Ati juu alipata ball huyo mtu. Sasa huyo dem anadhani atikizalia msee ati lazima akuoe. Oh. Imagine hata mama huyo Charlie atakangi yo dem. Nilisikia ati amtakangi. Mimi nikapata huyo Charlie hivi, nitachukua tu huyo mother nimweke kwa mwili mpaka anipende. Venye nataka tu huyo Charlie. Niko na cravings na huyo Charlie. Namtaka. Yaani namtaka hivi, nimshike tu kwa mkono wangu hivi nisikie tu ni wangu. Kwa sasa naongelea pic. Huyo Charlie aja comment. Simekwambia huyo dem anaweza post pic mob na huyo Charlie wanga wa comment. Kwanza hata mtoto na shukungu si wake. Si huyo Charlie. Unajua Charlie anakuanga mpole tu. So hata huyo alimwekelea. Huyo dem alimwekelea. Huyo Charlie anakuanga tumasikio pingine hivi tu sexy, tu macho tu sexy, mapua yake tu iko mahali pake, mdomo, lips. Ukiangalia mtoi, hamfanani. Hata huyo Charlie ni mdark, mtall, na mtoi ni chocolate, si mtall, unaona? Na get. Lakini mimi uniombe tunipate huyo Charlie. Niombe. Mimi nikimpata tu hivi. Nakwambia nitampenda. Hao wataachana soon. 7 years ndio kuniambia nini? 7 years watu wanaoananga hata 30 years na wanaachana. Wataachana tu, very soon wataachana. Kwani nitakwambia mara ngapi? Wataachana. Me, I don't care what people will say about me. Najua ni best yangu, lakini mimi sikumwambia kwa na Charlie Muhandi hivyo. Nakwambia anampostingi kila mahali, social media zote, lakini wa Charlie hata siku moja hajawahi mpost. Hajawahi mpost. Ndio maana nakwambia Charlie hampendi. Wallahi I swear before God hampendi. That's the fact, hampendi. Sawa, me I'll try my best nimpate. Sawa, we shinda poa. Sawa. Bye. Sijasema uniangalie. Nimekuja hapa on a serious matter. Imagine watu wengine wako huko nje. Wanatafuta cha kukula, wanatafuta vile wataendesha magari na wako na magari zingine. Alafu sasa kuna wewe. Hata hiyo gari ndio hata auendeshi hata na akili. Hata tu kwa akili yako kwa ndoto zako, hiyo gari ndio auendeshi. Lakini uko hapa una watch TV. Doreen nimeoleka. Kuna watu wana struggle, watu huko nje wana struggle, wako na magari lakini wanatafuta magari zingine, wako na pesa lakini wanatafuta pesa zingine, wako na accounts zimejaa lakini sasa wanatafuta tu accounts zingine wafungue zingine, wafungulie watoto wao wenye bado hawajazaa. Alafu sasa kuna wewe umeamka asubuhi ukakaa kwa TV, una watch TV, ukiamka ukienda kukojoa, ukirudi ukiitisha maji ya kukunywa na chakula. Anyway, that aside. Gari hata Sitaki hata kukuingilia sana, that aside. Nikuulize, nimekuja tu na swali moja. Nikuulize, huko kwa room unaweza kuwa umeona kanini kasuruari hivi. Unaweza kuwa umekaona juu mimi sivangi kitu kama hii. Na hata wewe unajua. Hata wewe unajua vizuri sana sivangi kitu kama hii. Ona, sivangi kitu ya shilingi 50 mimi. Ona, hata fadhali nivae shilingi 20, sivangi ya 50. Ona venye ni kubwa. Mimi ukiniangalia vizuri, ukiniangalia vizuri naweza kuwa navaa kitu kubwa kama hii. Mimi venye ni kadogo hivi. Naweza kuwa navaa kitu kubwa kama hii. Hebu ona. Mimi nimetoka hapa one hour ago. Hata 1 hour haijaisha. Nimerudi umeshaleta mtu akaniachia suruali kwa barabara. Kwa kitanda. Umeleta mtu akaniachia suruali kwa kitanda, si ndio? Mimi sina suruali. Sasa nimeletewa suruali nikavae. Nimeletewa suruali kubwa hata tuvae wawili. Mimi nichukue wawili nivae sasa. Si umeniletea? Mkubwa wa makampuni wa masuruali nchini Kenya. Mkubwa wa makampuni ya masuruali nchini Kenya. Umeniletea suruali kwa sababu mimi sina yangu. Umeniletea mtu akaniambia suruali ni ya nani? Niambie suruali ni ya nani kabla sijafufusha wa mababu zangu. Niambie hii suruali ni ya nani? Hii suruali ni ya nani? Tafadhali niambie tu hii suruali ni ya nani? Mimi sitaki maneno. Niambie tu suruali ni ya nani? Yaani unasema ujue na wewe nilikuacha kwa hii nyumba, si ndio? Sasa hii suruali imejibeba ikajitoa kwa duka ikajileta hapa, si ndio? Ona venye ni kubwa. Ona venye inakaa shilingi 50. Mimi navanga shilingi 20. Ona hii venye ni kubwa ya 50. Mimi sasa umeanza kuniletea masuruali, si ndio? Umeanza kuniletea masuruali. Kesho utaniletea mabra. Kwa sababu mimi sina. Hizo vitu unaleta mimi sina. Niambie nani ametoka hapa. Niambie nani ametoka hapa. Niambie nani ametoka hapa. Doreen wa safari. Niambie nani ametoka hapa. Hii kitu ni ya nani? Tafadhali. I don't blame you. I blame myself. Waliniambia nitulie. Waliniambia ndoa si yetu wote. Lakini mimi si nikaingia. Nikadhania ndoa ni yangu. Hello, Mom. Mom, are you there? I know you are there. But you're crying. Stop crying, Mom. Stop crying. I know there. Where are you? Wait, where are you? Where are you, Mom? Okay. I know you don't want to talk because you're crying. Don't cry. I know they are isolating you because you gave birth to a blind child. I know they are mocking you because you gave birth to a blind child. I know they are running away from you because you gave birth to a blind child. But remember, you're not the one who created me. It's God's will for me to be who I am today. Don't cry. Mom, you're the only person who can make me strong. Be strong for me. Because I really don't have anyone else who can be like you, who can be next to me the way you are. But see, if you cry, you might get weak and weaker. Who will I live with? Wait, Mom, I have something I want to tell you. I know you are listening to me. Stop crying. Listen to me. Mom, at my age, Why am I still virgin? No one wants to be with me. No man wants to be with me. No one has ever approached me because I'm blind. No one wants to give birth with me. No one wants to have kids with me. Just because I'm blind. They think that I will give birth to blind children as well. Because I'm blind, I will give birth to blind children as well. Mom, no one wants to be with me. I'm scared. You are too old. You might leave me anytime. Who will I remain with? Who will I live with? Mom, I need a child. Even if no one wants to be with me, just adopt a child for me. Who will I remain with? Who will take care of me? I can't wash clothes because I can't see. I can't go to the river. I can't see. I can't do anything. Who will do everything for me when you are gone? Mom, I know you don't have money, but please, I need a child. What can I do? I need a child. A child who will take care of me when you are gone, when you are no more. Mom, see, I'm blind. I can do nothing, completely nothing. Mom, please. I need a child. I need a child, Mom. The world will really harass me. The world will harass me, Mom, because I'm blind. When you will not be there, no one will want to be with me. I need a child, Mom. I need a child. No one wants to be with me. No man wants to call me his lover. No man wants to be with me because I'm blind. Because I'm blind, Mom. I can't do anything. I can't. Look at my age. Girls at my age are really helping their parents. They are helping their parents. They are building houses for them. They are putting foods on their tables. But see my life now. See who I am. I still depend on you. I still depend on you on everything. Washing me, washing my clothes, providing food for me. It really tears my heart apart. It really tears my heart into pieces. I did not create myself, but why? Why me? Why did God decide to make me like this? Why? God, please listen to my prayer. I need to stand up again. I need to see again. I want to be someone again. I want to be treasured again. I know I can see again. God, please come through. God, please come. Come away, God. I need you. I need you. We don't have even money to take me to the hospital for my sight. We don't have. You. Yes, you. Why can't you just stop talking ill about my mother? Why can't you just take a single minute to think of a good or positive side? Why? Why can't you just give my mom another chance to be happy? That woman has gone through a lot. She deserves the best. Can you just stop making her your daily bread? When you wake up, she's your topic. Before you sleep, she's your topic. Leave my mother alone. Leave her alone. They said she's poor. Yes, she is. But why gossip about her? She's my mother. They said she's not beautiful. It's okay. She's my mother. She's my mother. Leave her alone. They said she's a witch. It's your point of view. But leave her alone. She's my mother. Stop talking about my mother. Leave my mother alone. She deserves the best. You are there pretending to be my friend. Yet you are there hating my mother with passion. You pretend to be loving me when you hate my mother. Really? She's my blood. She's my blood. If you hate my mother, hate me too. Don't love me. She's my mom. Leave my mother alone. He's there calling me a hero when you're busy calling my mother a loser. Please leave my mother alone. Leave my mother alone. You are there calling me your everything. Yet you consider my mom as nothing. My mother alone. Stop being a good pretender and shout who you are. Stop pretending. Don't hate my mother anymore. If she has ever done you wrong, she stands to be corrected, and I'm sorry on her behalf. Stop talking ill about her. Give her another chance to be happy. My mom is my happiness. My mom is my hero. My mom is my love, the love of my life. My mom occupies 99% of my heart. She's my mother. She's my mom. She is my mother. She is my mother. Leave my mom alone. Take 1 minute and appreciate how bad she is because your mom is good. I swear I can never feast on one table with he who hates my mom. If you hate my mom, you hate me too. Leave my mother alone. Stop gossiping about my mother. Stop it. Stop talking about my mother. She is my mom. She is who you think that she will remain to be my mom. She will never abandon me. That woman chose a life for me. She could even abort or abandon me. But she decided to give me a life. She decided to give me a chance to live. She took care of me. She took me to school even when she had nothing. She tried her best. She really tried her best to make a smile on my face. That's my mother. She could be there for me when I could be low. That's my mother. She even slapped me to make me the good person I am today. That is my mother. She is my mother. Leave my mom alone. Stop gossiping about my mother. Are you perfect? Are you perfect? She's not beautiful. Are you one? She's a witch. Are you perfect? She's what you think she is. But she's my mother. She is my mother. Leave alone my mother. Leave alone my mother. My mom will always remain the first priority of my life. That's my mom. My mom will always remain to be my mother. You can never change that. She is my mother. You like it or not, she is my mother. So stop gossiping about her. It's enough. Enough is enough. Leave my mother alone. She doesn't ask food from you. Leave her alone. She doesn't ask anything from you, any help from you. She is my mother. Leave her alone. I will never ignore my mom for the sake of someone. I will never ignore my mom to make someone happy. Never. I will always count my mom the first priority in everything I do. That woman deserves the best. Do you really know what my mom went through to bring me up? Do you really know what my mom has gone through for me? Do you really know how my mom has shed tears because of me? And now you're busy calling me your love, your friend, your everything, yet you're hating my mom. Are you for real? She is my mother. Leave her alone. Yes, she's bad, but leave her alone. She is my mother. Leave her alone. I know you wish her bad. I know you wish her death. I know you wish her sickness. May it be back to you in Jesus' name. My mom will not go into what you're thinking about her. My mom will not experience what you're thinking about her. My mom is the best. My mom is everything. My mom is my everything. She did what she did. But I'm sure you're not perfect too. A human is to err. My mom. Leave my mama alone. Leave my mama alone. And I swear, next time I hear anyone talk ill about my mother, I don't know. Just leave my mother alone. Leave my mother alone. That's my mother. You hate her, she is my mother. You love her, she is my mother. She's poor, she is my mother. She's rich, she's my mother. She's not beautiful or beautiful, she is my mother. Dark or brown skin, she is my mother. Tall or short, she is my mother. Good or bad, she is my mother. Leave her alone, she is my mother. If your mother is still alive, make a wish for her. If you love your mother and she's sick, make a wish for her. If you love your mother and she's dead, make a wish for her. Don't let anyone enter your mother's life. That is your mother. I like it or not, she is your mother. Hello? Hello? Can someone please help me with water? Help me with water, please. I need some water. Please, is there someone? I need some water, please. I'm starving. Help me with water. I'm starving. And can someone please put on the lights? They are off. Please put on the lights. Hello, is there someone? Put on the lights, please. They are off. You mean? What do you mean? You mean I'm blind? When did it happen? No, I'm not blind. No, I'm not blind. Mom, tell me I'm dreaming. I'm not blind. I'm not blind. Please, someone help me. I'm not blind. What happened? What happened to my eyes? What happened to my eyes? What? I'm not blind. I'm not blind. How am I going to live on this wicked world? How am I going to live on this world with no sight? Please, tell me I'm dreaming. Tell me I'm dreaming. I can't be blind. I can't be blind. How am I going to live on this world? What happened to my eyes? Is that the reason why you people are isolating me? Is that the reason why you are mocking me? Is that the reason why you are running away from me? Is being blind a sin? Is being blind a bad omen? Did I create myself? Did I create myself? Did I create myself? I wish I was given that chance to create myself. I could create myself how I was. I could give myself everything that I want to have. But God has His own reason for making me blind. Why run away from me because I'm blind? Why? Why can't you help me right now when I need your help dearly? Why? Why are you all running away from me? No one is here to even give me some water. No one. You are just isolating me because I can't see. Do you think you are perfect? Do you think you are perfect? Are you perfect? Just because I'm blind. Just because I'm blind. I think you are perfect. Do you think you are perfect? Why? What if I find someone, a good Samaritan, who can take me to the hospital and I gain back my sight? What if he takes me to the hospital, I gain back my sight, then I become a big person on this world, a famous person? Will you be proud of me? Will you say I'm your daughter? Will you say I'm your friend? Will you say I'm your sister? Will you be proud of me? Why can't you be proud of me right now? Why can't you be proud of me right now? So that when things get better, you will be proud to say that I took care of her before she became a famous person. But all you can do right now is just running away from me. Is blindness a sickness? Is blindness a sickness that can be transferred from one person to another one? Are you afraid that if you come close to me, you will be blind as well? Why? Right now, I don't have a friend. I don't have a sister. I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone who is proud of me because I'm blind. God, I'm blind. God, why did you do? I like how people be judging us because we come to Saudi Arabia, because we come to Gulf. I wish you really knew what makes us come to Gulf. I'm laughing not because I'm happy, no. It's because I'm just confused about your point of view. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. You people should understand that our country is something else. Hey, our country is something else. Like, who even wishes to go and do a housework? In fact, housework in another country for 2 good years, missing your own children, missing your own family, coming to God. Don't you think we are committed? Yeah, that's the right word. Don't you think we come here just to put something on our parents' table, just to put a smile on our parents' table, not because we like it coming to a Gulf? Yeah, you people are accusing us that even if you tell us not to come to Gulf, we still come. It's not because we like it. It's not because we like coming to Gulf. No. It's because life. I wish all of us were at the same level of life. Who could work for the other? Who could do a housework? Not me. But because my life is what it is, it forced me to come to do a housework. It forced me, not because I liked. I was like, okay, let me go to die. And no one wishes to come and die, by the way. No one wishes to come and die. No one. We all come wishing to go back home safe. But some end up dying, some end up going back sick and such. For us who are still strong and alive, we just kneel and say thank you to God. But I really think that you people also should kneel and pray for us. Just tell God that, okay, they have gone, not because they like it, but please God, just protect them. Protect them because we want them back safe. We want them back strong. We want them back. Yeah, that is it. Hey guys. Anyway, if you are new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your girl Doreen. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel,
This is your girl Doreen. So guys, I've come again with another amazing content. Last time I talked about how to handle Arab kids, but today guys, I've come to talk about how to handle Arab men. These people are very much disgusting and you must know how to handle them. So these people can come, like act like they want to rape you. Guys, don't give them your attention. Like on a rape case, sometimes just run away to avoid some other problems, because in case you report to your madam that the husband or the child want to rape you, they will change the story and it will be like you are the one who want to rape their children or their husbands. So I hope you are getting me. Never report any rape case to your madam. And if it becomes so worse, just run away, go to the nearest police station, and don't allow them to take you back to the same house. Tell them that you want to go back to the office, and whenever you reach to the office, tell them your problem and do not accept to go back in the same house, because in case you go back in that house, the house, I mean, life will be very much, it will be the real hell, because they already know that you have reported them, so they will hate you with passion. You will never like it in that house. Once you've run away from that house, never accept to go back in that house, otherwise you will be going for your death. I hope you are getting me right. Secondly, don't be too friendly to your men bosses. Like, don't be too friendly to them. Like, the husband to your madam should not be your close friend in that house. Be a friend to the girls, but not the boys and the men in that house. Don't, because they will take a real advantage of you. Like, whenever they laugh at you, just put a serious face. Don't ever be making jokes with them, because they will take advantage of you. And whenever your madam sees you laughing every time with her husband, she will be very much insecure, since she knows very well she will be very much insecure, since she knows very well that her man will anytime get you and sleep with you. So they can even accuse you of nothing, just simply because they always see you laughing with their husbands and with their children. I hope you're getting me. So don't be too friendly to your men bosses in that house. You didn't go to make friends. Remember, you went for work, and a time will come when you'll go back to your home. You didn't go to Arab countries to make friends. I hope you're getting me right. So don't make a friendship with your men bosses, like madam's husband or her big children. Be just friendly to the children, the small children, the kids. But someone who is over 18, don't be too friendly to them, because the story will turn around to you and you won't like it. I hope you are getting me. So for today, it's just that one, and next time we will talk about something else. I'm Doreen, and the best thing you can do here is to like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, for more and more educations about Arab countries. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I am a young girl aged 22 years old who is currently in Saudi Arabia. I would like to share my life experience. Maybe it might change someone's life out there. I come from a poor family where mom tried her best to raise us. I'm always proud of how she worked hard to make sure her kids are fine. Putting something on our table every morning and evening wasn't easy for her, but she made it. Someone wants me to mention my dad, but that's a story for another day. Our education was extremely hard to handle since we were poor. Back in primary school, we could lack even 5 bob for a Saturday fee. Going back home when sent for the money, we could find our mom sometimes digging without having eaten anything. At times we could find her just seated counting unseen creatures on her fingers, deep into thoughts on how she could handle us when we come back home. At times we could find her not at home, maybe at the neighbor digging just to provide something for our stomachs. Sometimes I could wish her dead since I couldn't stand it seeing her crying every moment. Since we were poor, we used to eat so fast, we could embarrass everyone. We were even given a nickname, the poor family. Any other time mom could go to a neighbor, they could close the doors to avoid her. At times they could welcome her with the phrase, "We know you have come to beg." Mom cried a lot, something that melted my heart. I just wished that she should die so that we can be called street kids. But one thing a day could never end before mom telling us is that giving up is never an option. Paying my high school fee was another disaster, but she tried her best. She's of course a superwoman. I will always tell her how much she means a lot to me. After my secondary education, I was called at Chuka University, but the level of poverty we encountered could not allow me join. I cried a lot seeing my friends carrying suitcases and saying goodbye to me, leaving me helplessly in the village. It sounded so painful, but mom kept on telling me that giving up is never an option. Mom looked for a way on how to make me happy. She tried her best, and to me, she decided to take me to NYS. I could feel like I'm like others. I trained for the first 6 months, but since I was a hard-working girl, skills I got from my mom, I felt like NYS was just a wastage of time. After training, I went back home and got pregnant so that my mom could not tell me to go back to NYS. I delivered safely, and after 1 year, I decided to come in Saudi Arabia. It's Doreen the poet.
Wacha kunisema vibaya. Hujui ninakolala, hujui ninalala masaa mangapi, hujui ni yepi ninayopitia, hujui naamka saa ngapi, hujui ni mara ngapi ninalia kwa siku. Acha kunisema vibaya. Mitaa yote yanijua kwa kuombaomba ili kupata riziki. Maisha yamekuwa magumu. Currently na feel unlucky since na try kuwork hard, but ni disappointments too in return. Na feel nikaa Diana B ndio tu ako na bahati on earth. I mean bahati kifinancial, bahati kimapenzi, na hata the husband anaitwa Bahati. Wanasemaga God's timing is the best, but me naona nikaa God ametake long kunishughulikia, kwani mi ndio role model kipoverty. Kwani mi nilizaliwa nikam on earth kuchekelewa na kuteseka. Life is unfair. Napanda milima na kushuka mabonde kusustain my life. Ikifika usiku body parts zote zimechoka, natamani tu kulala, but nikiangalia M-Pesa balance yangu it doesn't allow me to even close my eyes. Morning ikifika si feel kuondoka kutafuta riziki, but nikiangalia kitchen yangu it doesn't allow me to even stay at home. Sometimes mi hujiuliza, kwani ni mimi tu saa God alikataa kuniforgive my sins? Ama how do you people pray? Wait. Ama ni mimi tu ndio sijui kurepent? God, I'm tired. Natamani kuishika wengine. Natamani kuenda church, mi pia nitoe tithes. Natamani kuishi without depression. I'm dying silently. Nateseka. Niko almost kugive up. Alafu, kabla sijamaliza, kaa kuna mrelative anataka kufa, naomba ukufe saa hii. I think soon I will become rich
and I will be accused of sacrificing someone. They won't remember how much I cried. They won't remember how much I begged. Watasema nimeua. Hawatakumbuka vile I used to walk on the streets, talking to myself hadi na attract attention ya rich kids. Wanadamu ni wale wale. Ukiteseka watakusema, ukiomoka watakusema, ukivaa fiti watakusema, ukiparara bado watakusema. Mnatakaga aje lakini? God, hata kaa sijui kuomba kwa nguvu, please listen to my heart. I trust and believe one day I will rejoice in the Lord. It's another voice from the ghetto girl, Doreen the poet. Hey, what's up guys? It's Doreen again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and the best thing you can do here is to like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. So guys, today I've come with another hot content. So today I've come to talk about ladies. Ladies. How many times did I call you? So ladies have decided to chill na big boys. Streets are dirty. Nyinyi endeleeni tu kuchill na ma big boys, you'll come and reap what you plant. So ladies, mumeamua tu ni wababas. Remember, those wababas have their own wives, children, and they have their lives. They're continuing with their life. Instead of sitting down and thinking about your life and thinking about how your life will be, you are busy chilling with big boys. Ladies. But why? Why chill with big boys? You're wasting time. Why can't you see that you're wasting time? You're wasting your time because your big boy or your mbabas will not marry you. Your mbabas will not marry you. That mbabas has his family that he's taking care of. He's just making good use of you, but at the end of the day, he goes back to his wife. Wachaneni na wababas, ladies. Wachaneni na wababas. You're wasting time. You're wasting time with the wababas. Someone you are maybe 20, 23 years and you're chilling with someone 48 years, 55 years. Why can't you see you're wasting your time? Where ladies, this generation is another hot generation. Yani, someone is chilling with big boys 60 years, 40 years, after 40, 50 years, and you're very comfortable saying that this is my mbabas. Who bewitched you? Achaneni na wababas, you're wasting your time. Sit down and think about your life. Sit down and think about what you'll do next. Think about your life. Think of what you'll do in your life. Think of who you will be. So, when your children will ask you, and mama, why are you poor? What will you answer them? What will you tell them? You are chilling with the big boys. First of all, you're wasting your time. Secondly, you're looking for diseases. Third, you're digging your own grave. You're digging your own grave.
But why? Look for your test. Look for the person you rhyme and make life with them. Streets are dirty. Streets are dirty. Streets are very dirty. Mnaua vijana wadogo because of those wababas. You are killing young boys. You are killing young boys because of the wababas. And the reason as to why you are chilling with the wababas, with the big boys you say, is because you are lazy. You don't want to look for your life yourself. You want mnataka pesa zenye ziko tayari, yani amtaki kuteseka, amtaki kuumia, amtaki kuchoka. You just want to sit down and the babas will bring you money. Hey, but you are paying for it. You are paying for it. That babas, you are paying for it, and at the end of the day, he goes back to his wife, to his children. You don't know how happy that family is. Ladies, I hope you're getting me right. Achaneni na wababas. Stop wasting time with those big boys. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting time with the big boys, you say. Stop wasting time with the wababas. Ladies, please. Why have you decided to... hamtaki kuchoka, hamtaki kuhustle, hamtaki kuteseka. But do you know what? Heri uteseke leo na kesho ucelebrate, na kesho uchill na your husband, your children, kuliko uslay leo alafu kesho utakuwa pale hospitalini unajiharia, unajikojolea, unapelekwa nje, unarudishwa ndani. What for? Ni kitu utakuwa umejitafutia mwenyewe. Uta blame nani? Who will you blame? Stop chilling with the big boys. Stop chilling with the wababas. Stop that habit. Acheni tuteseke, kujeni to hustle. Let's hustle for ourselves. Achaneni na wababas. They have their own families. Stop chilling with the wababas. I hope you understand me. I hope you get me right. Then, ladies, you've decided to be coaches. Because men are players, you've decided to be coaches. But why? Why can't you see that you're wasting your time? That's also wasting your time. You are causing problems over problems. Unajua aje? If you don't want to cheat, if you don't want to chill with the wababas, look for your own hustle. Make yourself busy, and you won't get any time to chill with your wababas. You won't get time for nonsense. Hustle. Wake up and hustle. It's so sweet when a lady, you depend on yourself. It's so sweet when pesa zako mwenyewe ni tamu sana kuliko pesa za mbabas. Unanielewa? Pesa zenye umetafuta mwenyewe is so sweet, so sweet kushinda pesa za wababas. Anyway, the last but not least, ladies. So, wewe unachini na mbaba wa wenyewe. Then the time you'll get married, you'll expect your mbabas or your man to be faithful. Why can't you see you're lying to yourself? He won't be faithful. Chenye unamfanyia ule mama mwingine na mbabazi wake, ndicho utafanyiwa na wewe. I hope you're getting me right. You're chilling with the people's husbands, calling them the wababas.
And tomorrow when you get married, some other girls will chill with your mbabas. So put yourself into that woman's shoe and think about it. So do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Okay? Hit that notification bell. It's Doreen, your girl. Peace. Brother, unapeana hiyo kitu ama upeani? Kuna mtu anangoja be wake amtext, kumbe be wake naye anangoja be wake amtext. Alafu jana manze, mimi nilikuwa nadhani mimi peke yangu ndio niko single jo. Hakuna kitu niliona kama mmepost. Kwani tunakuwaga single wote? Wase, hakuna mapenzi, tutafute pesa, hakuna mapenzi. Alafu kuna kadem pale Gulf, kamekaa hapo kanang'ang'ana na Mwarabu. Alafu end months kanatumia bwanake pesa. Ulisikia wapi ni bwanako? Weka pesa zako mami. Weka pesa zako, achana na wanaume. Kwani ni mapenzi unanunua? Kwani unanunua mapenzi? Achana na mapenzi. Hakuna mapenzi. Wewe uko tu hapo unang'ang'ana, unalala usiku, unaamka mapema. Alafu na end months unatumia huyo mwanaume pesa. Alafu unakuja hapo unatuambia nisaidieni, serikali nisaidieni, alichukua pesa zangu. Alichukua wapi? Si ni wewe ulimtumia? Akona right ya kukula hizo pesa. Akona right za kukula hizo pesa jo. Si ulimtumia mwenyewe ama mliandikishana wapi utakuwa unamtumia kweke? Hakuna mwanaume faithful, hakuna mwanaume anakuwaga na mama mmoja. Wewe unafanya kazi pale Uarabuni. Unatumia mwanaume pesa. Alafu yeye anaenda analisha familia yake, anaoa, alafu wewe uko pale unadhani uko na mwanaume. Chanuka sister, hakuna mapenzi. Acha kutumia huyo mtoto pesa. Si kila mtu wa hustle. Kama mapenzi ni pesa, acha ikae. Kani lazima nikutumie pesa ndio unipende, acha ikae. Mimi sitaki. Nitatolewa dry spell pale airport na wale watchman. Si bora ni wa baba. Me, I don't care. Lakini wewe uko tu pale unang'ang'ana na Mwarabu. Alafu end months unatumia huyo sana ufarau pesa. Aje sasa. Brother, amka tafuta pesa. Acheni kutegemea wanawake. Brother, umelala sana usingizi. Amka. Ni time yako sasa umlishe. Kuna madem pale Gulf. Wamekunywa Laban, wamekula makuku. Ngozi yao kiangalia very soft, watoto wameumbwa kaumbika. Alafu wewe umekaa pale Kenya, unangoja akuje umuoe. Ulisikia wapi? Unamuoa kaa nani? Mtu amejitafutia pesa, amejituma. Pia wewe jitume. Sasa hakuna mapenzi bila pesa. Hakuna. Tafuta pesa bro, tafuta pesa upendwe. Sasa tunapenda watu wa pesa, unasikia? Tafuta pesa, amka bro, amka, toka kwa usingizi. Utapata mwana si wako. Wanaume, acheni ufala. mmelala sana, mnalishwa mnalipiwa rent. Nyi watu waki, acheni ufala, mkeni. Brother, I hope unanisikiza. I hope unanisikiza bro. Fanya kitu, amka, invest, save. Ako kamama kakitoka pale Gulf, kaone yenyewe mse amejieka. Asione like ni pesa zake unataka, unanielewa? Sisi unajua wenye tuko Gulf, ukitu approach tunajuanga ni pesa unataka. Na ukaongelea story na pesa, tunakublock, tunakuweka mahali pako, unanielewa? We don't care. Hatutaki mapenzi, ni pesa tunatafuta, unaelewa? Kuna mtu anabombeleza be wake mahali. Nini mnajitesa lakini? Unabombeleza be wako na ni be wake amemjamisha. Alafu unambombeleza. Uko pale unamwambia, babe vitu gani? Tafuta pesa, hakuna mapenzi. Mapenzi haiko Afrika. Tafuta pesa. Alafu ukitaka mapenzi, anza utafute pesa ndio upate mapenzi. Alafu msikose kusubscribe, share, like. Alafu uache hapo comment, unanielewa? Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Doreen the Poet, and today I've not come with poetry. So guys, today I've come with another hot content. The best thing you can do here is to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please support a sister. So today guys, I've come to talk about something. Guys, some people are talking about loyalty test, and they're saying that loyalty test have to be banned with an immediate effect. Guys, there is something you're not understanding, by the way. I think loyalty tests are very good, and they're helping others, and not even others, they're helping us to know who we are dating and who we are and where we are, you know. When you know the person you are dating that he's done what, when you know that this person is committed to you and he loves you and he wants to be with you, these loyalty tests are helping, because some people are committed to people who are not committed to them, you know. Loving someone who doesn't love you, it's really hurting when you find out that you are loving someone who never loved you. And it's really good to break a relationship than breaking a marriage. I hope you're getting me right. It's better you break a relationship than break a marriage. It's really hurting when you enter marriage with the toxic person or a toxic, you know. It's better to break a toxic relationship before you enter marriage. So some people are committed to those who are not committed to them, and that's why today I've just come to tell you that loyalty tests are very important, and they are really helping us. For those who are saying that loyalty tests have to be banned with an immediate effect, guys, I think you're not understanding something, but through this video you're going to understand it. Then there is another thing. Ladies in Gulf, how many times did I call you? We are working hard, and you know these works are not, you wake up very early, you sleep late at night, and then at the end of the month you end up sending your money to a man. Really, some people, you're seeing through these loyalty tests, ladies in Gulf have the guts to send money to their men to even buy them lands. Why can't you even use your brain? Send that money to your mother to buy you that land or kashamba. Even if your mom will not buy for you that land, you will know that this is my mom who ate the money. But it's so painful when you realize that it's your boyfriend or it's your husband who ate the money, yet he's having another woman and he doesn't want you at all. It's that's depression, and that's hurting, stressful, with 2 years or 3 years in Gulf, then you start sending money to that man, then that man starts eating your money. Really, I think ladies, you should style up, wake up, and be you. Stop buying love. Don't buy love. That's a form of buying love. Another thing is that men have become ladies, and ladies have become men. Through this loyalty test, you have just realized that ladies are the one keeping men. Ladies are the ones feeding men. Ladies are the one what? Ladies are the ones paying rents, feeding men, even the clothes that men are just, mnasema hizo luku wanapiga ni wanawake wanawapigisha maluku, then wanaenda kukunywa watu wengine huko nje. Actually, men, wake up, men, hustle. Long time ago, it was men are the ones who are supposed to feed ladies, but this time around it's vice versa. It's vice versa. Men, wake up, men. Don't do this. You people can hustle, and you people have become something else, and I can't even explain what you've become. So men, wake up. Let's wake up and hustle. Everyone has to hustle. The last but not least, guys, I would just like to talk to ladies, that ladies who are working for themselves and feeding themselves, I mean, may you never lack in your life. May your pocket never lack. May your pocket never lack, because you're just one in a million. Let's hustle. Let's depend on ourselves. Don't depend on a man. Ladies, it's another generation. It's another generation that we are supposed to wake up and start work. If you've not yet started working, wake up, look for work, do something. Don't just depend on a man or on your parents. If you are 18 years, 20 years, wake up and start hustling. And ladies in Gulf, please, I beg of you, do not send your money to your men. Someone has the guts to send money to a person, to a man who she met online. It's really hurting and very much disappointing. Can you imagine? You meet someone online, you don't know him, you don't know where he comes from, and you're busy sending your money to him. Then you start, who has to be blamed? Who has to be blamed when you send that money to that idiot? Then you come telling us that I send him money and he's nowhere to be seen, or he doesn't want to give me back. Who told you? Who you were very comfortable typing that man's account and sending the money. Right now you want us to help you. How can we even help you? That's a lesson, guys. Don't do such, and be yourselves. Don't buy love, okay? Ladies in Gulf, you know what time we wake up, what time we sleep, the works that are here. You're the one washing, you're the one cleaning, you're the one cooking, you're the one doing everything. Then at the end of the month, instead of making your mother and your child or your children happy, you're making a man who is not even your baby daddy, a man who is not even married to you, a man who you don't even know if you'll have life with him.
then you're sending money to them. Really, guys, really, ladies, this is very much heartbreaking. All the YouTube, all the channels are just like ladies sending money to men, and men, those men are, others run away, others block you, others, there is even a story which I will talk about in my next video. The lady who sent the money to the man who he met online, and the man bought the land, the shamba, on his names, your money. And right now he's demanding that the shamba, the land is his.
My marriage story part 1. I'm a 27-year-old girl who got married at the age of 23. My marriage story is extremely hurting, but I have decided to open up to the world so that I can get a peace of mind. I have tried my best to forget about it, but it comes out unsuccessfully. I got married to a man who I had loved for 3 years back. Wherever I was around him, I felt peace and secure. I loved him the way he was. He was not rich, he was just a hustler. I believed that coming together would improve our life. After 6 months of marriage, my husband got a driving job at a certain company. The job was good since our life improved. After 2 months of his job, my husband started changing. At times, he could come home late or not come completely. So whenever he could miss to come home, I could go at his workplace to ask where he was. I used to ask his fellow workers, but no one knew where he used to go. One day, his boss called me and asked, "I have been seeing you several times. Who are you?" "Okay, good afternoon, sir," I greeted him. "Afternoon too. I'm Angel, Martin's wife. Nice to meet you." "Okay, nice to meet you too," he answered. I have been coming to confirm where my husband goes because at times he never comes home at all. The boss was staring at me, looking me up and down. He acted as if he wasn't listening to me. "Hey," I said. "Oh, hey, your husband?" "Yes, my husband. He has been missing work, claiming that his wife had issues and he was solving them." I was shocked, but I didn't show it out. I just said thank you and left. So my husband came home, but I never told him I was looking for him. I just received him as usual, prepared bath water and finally food. So the following day, he left for work. I never knew that his boss saw how pretty I was and admired me. So he decided to look for a way on how to get me. He decided to use my husband. So the boss called my husband. "Martin." "Yes, sir," he answered. "There is something I want to talk to you about, and I would like you to accept everything I'm gonna tell you." "Okay, sir, I'm listening." "Your wife came here to look for you. She's so pretty. I am a boss, full of wealth, but I've never found a pretty lady like yours. Do me a favor. I would like to make love with your wife even once, and I will be paying you thrice your salary. Give me this chance, please." My husband refused at the moment, but reaching home, then thought of the thrice salary amount he would be being paid. He decided to call back his boss and told him that he had accepted. Thank you, and welcome to part 3.